No. One miss. Yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Opportunity to take the lead. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Valverde. David Alaba. And the defensive intervention there. Rodrigo. And it's opening up. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. The Merengues have lost the ball. Valverde. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Tchouaméni. Real Madrid regaining possession. Can he make it count? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. He's going forward well here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. A good vision there. And Modric might fancy it. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Modric. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he get them level? And that, the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross goes in. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, clattered away.
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. They need to get back into this game quickly.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? A routine save. Mendy. And now Rodrigo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Joselu. And now Rodrigo. That's a lovely ball. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And a disappointing throw. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Good high press. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Nice weight on the pass. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Promising sequence. Joselu! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
2-0 now, and back underway. Vinicius Junior. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. David Alaba. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And a tidy challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Joselu. And Bellingham must score! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Carvajal. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he take the chance? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Modric. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Vinicius. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Superb looking pass. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Carvajal. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mendy. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, it could be on for him here. Brilliantly blocked. They take it short. And Bellingham. Now with Modric. Spot on with that tackle. And showing fine vision. And playing it through. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Tchouaméni. And he read it well, intercepting it. Attacking possibilities for Real. A deep delivery. And a confident clearance. Rodrigo. Modric with options around him. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball is running again at 2-2.
Bellingham. Movimiento en el banquillo del Real Madrid. Saltarán dos jugadores al campo. A descansar a la...
Vinicius Junior. And it's a quality pass. Opportunity to take the lead. Ball is loose. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Nos informan desde objetos
Rüdiger.
de que les acaba de llegar un bolso rojo con rombos blancos.
Now Eder Militao.
Un bolso rojo con
Just 15 minutes remaining. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, good run and good ball control. Eder Militao. Courtois. That's a lovely ball. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And passing it well. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rodrigo. This might be ideal for the counter. Bellingham. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. But the danger averted for now. And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. The fans want to see a shot. Real chance. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Rodrigo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Oh, great defending. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fit.
And now it is final, and a defeat for them here. But still, they can dream of promotion come the end of the campaign if they keep things going.
Well, I have to say, that wasn't great today. I expected a lot more from them. Let's just hope this was a blip and they get back to winning ways next time out.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Opportunity to take the lead. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Can he get them level? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Joselu! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And Bellingham, superb looking pass. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Modric with options around him. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. The fans want to see a shot. Real chance. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled...
A real opening now. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans...
Oh boy.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a good start to the campaign, and the way they're playing, they should be in the race for promotion come the end of the season. But today will certainly test their credentials.
And he's won the ball. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with Vinicius! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Real losing possession. Mendy. Rodrigo. And he takes it away. That's a good-looking ball. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. And giving the ball away. Trying to find the right angle of attack. The save was a good one. Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Looking for a teammate. And fine goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Lot to like about that pass. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. Valverde. Brilliantly blocked. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Nacho Fernandez. Rodrigo. It's got to be! The crossbar got in the way. Vinicius. Magnificent defending.
Well, how unlucky were Real. They really deserve to level the score there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Rodrigo. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Rodrigo. Regained possession. And taking it away. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Distributing it well. Now they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. Possession one. Space for Real out wide. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Counter-attacking chance. Vinicius. On to Rodrigo. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Carvajal. And on to Bellingham. Well, the supporters think it's on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. Chance to equalise. Can they put it away? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. Great opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. And a tidy tackle. He has time to play it over. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Now can they counter clinically? And passing it well. Could be. Surely. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Effective piece of pressing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. struggling to get it away. And still danger here. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So back underway. One goal apiece here.
Rodrigo.
And he's made headway. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rudiger. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And in with a real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Gol del Madrid.
So back underway. The game having been squared at 2-2. Feeding it through. And there it is, a chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. In with a chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Eduardo Camavinga. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Surely the equaliser. Opportunity here. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Federico Valverde. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, Real Madrid just couldn't get the lead there. Their play certainly deserved it. But will they get another chance before the end? That's the question.
Good-looking sequence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Luka Modric. Is it going to be? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
One more, Tommy.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Rodrigo. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Luka Modric. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Courtois! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent.
Con el 21, Brahim.
Vinicius Junior, superbly read and executed. Valverde. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Struggling to get it away. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. Rudiger. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. And in with a real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Surely the equaliser. Opportunity here. In it goes, at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Luka Modric. Is it going to be? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Well, they'll be looking to add to...
pressure himself. You know, see that people? Why pressure himself? You know? Oh yeah. Give a little, give a little, give a little.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Routine stop for Courtois. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A chance for him to get in behind maybe. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. High pressing at its best. Salah, dangerous looking through ball, and getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. Aurélien Tchouameni. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Jota. Can he put them in front? Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Jota. Can he do it? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Tchouameni. Well, he's given us away. Salah. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they could level it. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, he's won the ball. Salah. Teammates available. Oh, tremendous vision. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Modric. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he give them the lead? Corner given to Real Madrid. And the short option preferred. Luka Modric. Now with Rodrigo. They keep plugging away. Pivotal moment defensively. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Mo Salah. Could be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Robertson. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So Bosley. He's given us away. Diogo Jota. Jota. Is it going to be? Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Aurélien Tchouameni. And teammates around him. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Breaking at pace. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Just straying offside. Well, no stopping him. Luka Modric. Will he finish? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Andrew Robertson. Ball lost by Liverpool. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, great attacking play. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, when Diogo Jota dominates, as he has been doing, you sometimes feel a bit sorry for his opponents.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And space for Liverpool in the wide position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Oh, fancy footwork. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wataru Endo. Well, that one has promise. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Mo Salah, real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been far too much for the opponents here.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Salah. Good through ball. Could be. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Jude Bellingham. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. That's a good pass. Oh, could be a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
No, sir. Can't hold him on, Virgin. Man, that's a lot. We don't have time. Internet crappy boy. Man, lock down the game, brother. No one play that game. No one play stress with it. You must stress me down. I mean.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Joe Gomez. Jota. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And this is
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Well, showing good defensive judgment. Alexander-Arnold. Is it going to be? And it's come off the keeper. The chance is on. Incisive pass. Joe Gomez. Alexis McAllister. Nice looking pass. Great block. Out for a Liverpool throw. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. David Alaba. Chouameni. Well-timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexander-Arnold. And gobbled up by Courtois. Jota. Gakpo. And players waiting at the far post. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Real might threaten on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, no stopping him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mo Salah. Chouameni. Really good build-up, but no end product. Valverde. Jota. And the right place to cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he looks threatening. He cuts it back. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Andrew Robertson. Great vision to switch the play. Diogo Jota. And beating the defender. Gakpo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Modric. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? Oh, blocked it! That's a good pass. And he's through. And danger still. Well, no way through in the end. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Diaz. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, it's off the post. And that is offside. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Alexander-Arnold. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Modric. Here's Valverde. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. I think...
Oh my gosh, man, this blood should give me so.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. He's in here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And there's the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Oh, surely. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Short corner it is. Liverpool have given it away. Promising pass. Well, high quality defending. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Oh, did well to skip through. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Good weight on that pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Real chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Andrew Robertson. Diaz. And options in the centre. What a genuine opportunity, but it was...
Arm to your yacht. Arm to your now.
Squandered. Goal kick. And the substitution will occur now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a strong tackle. Cleared away comprehensively. And a throw in for Liverpool. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Salah. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. And there's the feed into the box. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that opportunity from the...
Oh, God, the man lock the game, man, get a corner to blood plate. Man, lock it down. Yeah, dumb.
Corner kick for Liverpool to get right back into the game. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Coming onto the pitch.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. And still a chance. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, great vision. Can he put them in front? Rodrigo. A real opening now. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Salah. Promising pass. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Is this the moment? Well, and the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And it is a red card as well. It's drama piled on drama, Stuart.
Well, big moment here. Score this and there's no coming back.
And a chance to restore their advantage. And he slots it home with confidence.
Man in front of the goal and keep the ball for blood, please. So, jeez, peace, man. Can't believe for the team. What's up? I think about time for me done with the blood play team. Our team is a joke team and stuff. Team will get to work list, brother. So what? What do you want then? You know what? I choose, man. Hey. But the one's still in a... I choose white. Let's see if white right. This all of a sudden.
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And you don't want to lose possession there. And struggling to get the shot off. And the flag has gone up, offside. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Diogo Jota plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And he takes it on, and a really good diving stop. So the corner played into the box, and still dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield and handed the task of playing...
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Alexis McAllister. Encouraging move from Liverpool. A very timely interception. And really discomfited by the press. Superb looking pass. Salah. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Fabian. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
The ball back with PSG now. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, good vision. Now he's got to stay calm. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And PSG using width to good effect. Fabian! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Nunez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Being egged on by the crowd. Mo Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. Fabian. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, nearing the half-time interval and PSG in front. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Who can he pick out? Salah. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, I have to say, when you see it again, Salah does really well to make all the right decisions. The pass is absolutely perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, PSG have it back now. Mbappe. Distributing it well. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they forge ahead? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mbappe. Brilliantly blocked. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. And played short. Mbappe. And foiled by Van Dijk. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield.
hold me down, boy. Peel stress. Oh.
And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Andrew Robertson. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jota. A good and fair challenge. Salah. Still looking for space. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Chance to take the lead. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And in with a real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Hakimi. The cross is on. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Robertson. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Darwin Nunez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Endo. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, fine reading of the situation. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mo Salah. Could be a chance to break here. Diaz. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Robertson. It's looking promising. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Well, just listen to these fans.
Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 20 minutes to go. Marquinhos. Van Dijk with it. Robertson. Alexis McAllister. Diaz. A disappointing touch, and now a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Must be! Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Alexis McAllister. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a good-looking ball. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently. Minge. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, not long left now, and a disappointing Paris Saint-Germain performance, you have to say, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they use their pace? Going for the dink! Well, the keeper has it in his grasp.
Well, he probably regrets that attempt now. Never really looked like scoring, did he?
Zaire Emery. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Luis Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. And a chance now, Alexander-Arnold. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Number 66, Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Fabian. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Score 2 little goals to blood. The man has locked me down. Shut me off totally. Blasted FIFA game, my boy. We kill it. Game alright, brother. The game alright, but man, them just when they get luck off the blood play, but they don't want to go forward, they don't want to go back right. Oh man.
Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full-time. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very tense 90 minutes.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And a goal! That's not going to help the cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. And he's beaten him here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Might be able to get in behind the defence. They could level it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Jota. On to Salah. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Liverpool in a position of menace. Superbly read and executed. Fabian. And it's a quality pass. Must score! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And support available. Mbappe. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Textbook defending inside the box. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Is it going to be? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
No internet rasta.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, they haven't had the best of campaigns, but they have a great chance today to secure their safety. They just need a good performance and the 3 points.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And the keeper dicing with danger. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Well-timed tackle. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Mbappe. And a chance to level it. Textbook defend. Mbappe! Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Eder Militao. This is Alaba. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Vinicius. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Dembele, beautiful pass, has a go, oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Short corner taken. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Alaba, just straying offside. Running with the ball confidently. Could be a goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now? Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouameni. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. An example of how to press. No foul, PSG advantage. And managed to cut it out, it's a good thing too. Now can they hit them on the counter? Valverde. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, maybe the equaliser! And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can...
In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, let's look at that again, and he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Offside the decision. Ferreira. Good through ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Given away by Real Madrid. And playing it through. Hakimi plays it back. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Elects to go short. Dembele. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Eder Militao. Brahim. Well, not the best clearance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Released it nicely. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, Stuart? A key component of his team.
Well, he's certainly got his team.
This is it. Not one bit.
Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Joselu! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Zaire Emery. PSG looking dangerous. Mbappe. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
They take it short. Good technique displayed. It's got to be! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. On another corner, can they take advantage of this one? And short it is. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Fabian. The fans want to see a shot. Opportunity to level it. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Bellingham. Now Joselu. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he might be through here. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Come on. Just a thief for the game, sir. Jesus, please. Just a thief from the Bombard game. Just say no one losing a but. So you go.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Bellingham. It's with Diaz. Modric. And Bellingham. And space to cross it. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Mbappe! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Real Madrid have given it away. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Could be. Can't miss, surely. Oh, in it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for...
No. Must take the pressure, eh? It's a pressure bus pipe. I keep on doing the same thing over and over, man. I must beat it one at a time, man. But plug out their wall, man.
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say, hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe. A very timely interception. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with could be. And the decision is one of offside here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Jota. This looks interesting. Jota. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. An alert piece of defending. And acres of space for PSG out wide. And nothing comes of this attack. Fabian. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Risky play. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold. He could pick out a teammate and deliver towards the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Warren Zaire Emery. Teammates available. Fabian. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
So Bosley. Nunez. Liverpool in a position of menace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Excellent vision. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Luis Diaz. And taking it away. Kylian Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Needs to be careful here. Salah. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Salah. Still trying to make something happen. Superb stop. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Hakimi. And quick thinking defensively. Nunez. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And he's in an offside position. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And teammates around him. Mbappe! Now can they counter clinically? Salah. It needs an accurate cross. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Mbappe. Feeding it through. Jota. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Liverpool corner given.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe.
Serious boy.
So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they hit on the break? Luis Diaz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And drawing it back. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Fabian. Mbappe. Wonderful chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
An effective challenge. Mbappe. Throw in here for PSG. Mbappe, must be, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Mbappe. Well, he's got past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Kylian Mbappe. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Salah. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. And he's broken free. In position. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so...
Yeah, man, in quick, you know, people. Quick, I got net. Yeah, man, I tell us saying quick, man. Excellent run and carry the ball from the work for the Rasta.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. They played well and deserved their win in that first game. But today will be tougher. If they can go out and play with the same energy and the same attitude, I think they'll get another victory here. They're certainly a team to watch.
Will he finish? What a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clearing it away. And PSG using width to good effect. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Oh, big chance! An early goal! It is the ideal opening. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Rodrigo. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card. Oh, it's miles off target.
Well, that really is a shocking penalty, you have to say.
Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity here. Terrific save. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, in with a chance. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. So, a level contest. 1-1. Vitor Ferreira. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. A real opening now. But it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Zaire Emery. And there to intervene. Oh, he's through here. Well, the goalkeeper and the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protest. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And in with a real chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And intercepting it.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before PSG get the equaliser here. That was a great piece of keeping.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Strong but fair tackle. Fabian. He's given it away. He's in behind. Marquinhos with the block. Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Marvellous piece of skill. And threaded through by Mbappe. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Sloppy in possession from Real. That's a good pass. Modric! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Vitor Ferreira. And now Rodrigo. Good tackle. And Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ferreira. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Opportunity it is. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. It's a splendid run by Mbappe, but really sticking to their task defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The fans are shouting, shoot! Very quick thinking there. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Perfect tackle. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Who can they pick out? Thwarting him! Mbappe. Fabian. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Feeding it through. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And he stopped them in their tracks. And quick thinking defensively. Real in a good position out wide. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, let's see about the cross. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. Ball played nicely. And the cross into the middle. That was going in. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. They favoured a short one here. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And cutting it out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it fizzled out. Vitor Ferreira. Mendy. Dangerous ball. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Really good build-up, but no end product. And in with a real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Gol del PSG.
Rudiger. Now Eder Militao.
Madrid.
Mendy. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 12, Camavinga.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Now, who can he play it to? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Substitution for Real Madrid. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Fabian. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it's offside. That was very close. And intercepted it. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Plenty of support here. Dembele. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Good work from PSG to win it back. Very quick thinking there. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Mbappe. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created. And as a result, ended up losing. It's